horror movies? How many of you don't like watching horror movies? Okay, so the rest of you are confused. Just like me. Like I like it, I don't like it. But I somehow excel the art of being confused. I'm someone who wouldn't sleep for 3 consecutive nights after watching a horror movie. Yet, I would book the first day last show of the next one. Any guesses what do you call such people like me? A psycho. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and my psycho buddies. Today I'm gonna share my experience of watching a very, very scary movie, Conjuring 2. Now, how many of you watched it? You're brave. I think you should be given the Red and White Bravery Award of the Year. People who haven't watched it, you're wise. You don't need an award. Well, when I watched it, I had a really scary experience. My friend, however, with whom I went, was very quiet and calm. At times she was giggling. How funny! And I was thinking, how stupid! And after that, I asked, though she was not saying anything, after some time, she really got scared. And she gave a really loud scream. Though it was not the reaction of what she was seeing there. It was the reaction of what she was seeing beside. A retard who was watching the movie like this. So she saw me and she started screaming. Well, though I was very, very scared, I had some really bizarre thoughts while I was watching the movie. I was thinking like, why the hell on earth these people are calling another ghost from the grave when there are already so many ghosts? Second thing, like why every scary movie will have these haunted swings that will start swinging in the middle of the night? Thank God I was born and brought up in a place called Dhanbad where there is no concept of swings. Because we have the concept of thieves. And thirdly, I was thinking that parents, when you know that this kid of mine is a ghost's favorite, yeah, you know that this particular kid ghost likes the most, why do you need to make her sleep in a different bedroom? I mean, fine, you're rich, you have a 4 BHK, and of course you're not in Bangalore. But still, why can't you be with her? So, this was going on, and I asked my friend that after the movie, that why are you not getting scared? What's going on in your head? And then she gave me a really nice explanation. She told me 2 points. First one, see, you don't have to worry, all the demons are in US. They won't come to India. And even if they come, no, they wear black. We can't even see them in the night. And in the daylight, she said it like this, in the daylight to hum bhoot ke baap se bhi nahi darte. Which means that in the daylight I don't get scared of dad of demon. Now that was a new information for me. I did not know that demons have dad or mom or siblings for that matter. Secondly, she said that we are in the safest part of the country, Bangalore. Why? If the ghosts come first, they'll get stuck in the traffic. So half of their energy will go, so they will. And even if they survive the traffic, then it will take them ages to know which language they should learn to scare the maximum population. Kannada, no. Telugu, Malayalam, Tamil, Hindi, English. At this point I understood very well because I could relate it with Toastmasters. You see, scaring people is like giving a speech in Toastmasters. It's important, very important to know your audience. So you have to know the language. Now, even after she said all these things, I was not very convinced. So then she gave me the best advice. She told me, go watch a Bollywood horror movie and then you won't get scared anymore. And I did. And trust me, I found some real differences between the movies made in Hollywood and the ones that are made in here. And let me tell you those points. First and the foremost thing, in Hollywood movies you would watch demons. You will see possessed women, kids. You will see priests, exorcism. And what we have in our movies? We have Bipasha Basu. And her long legs. And nowadays, there is this heartthrob ghost, Sunny Leone. I mean, sometimes it makes me wonder wonder they were making a horror movie and it became something else, or they were making something else and then they thought maybe we can add some humor also, na? That would be fun. You see, this is not the only difference. There are other differences too. For example, these people have really scary aliens also in their movies. But we are poor people, right? Indians, we are very poor. We can't afford an alien. So what we can afford is an ugly looking, pig-faced dwarf dipped in ujala that fantasizes dhoop. And that dhoop has nothing to do with Neha Dhupia. For information. For them to make people look scary, they do really good makeup. For us, it's simple. No makeup, automatically scary. That's a very economical approach. Clean India, Swachh Bharat. Last but not the least, they have this long-running exorcism that decides the fate of the family. For us, it's very simple. Hanuman Chalisa. You see, you don't have to do much. Just go reciting that Hanuman Chalisa while you take the demon onto a road trip to the nearby temple. With due permission, you take the god's sword. Done. Now that makes me wonder if it was that simple, why you did not do it in the beginning. But then I remember the director was trying to make something else, right? So he had to explore the actresses, of course. Now, if you really get scared, I would suggest you go watch a Bollywood horror movie. Trust me, your trust in scary movies will vanish. But if you don't get scared and you want to get scared, then go watch Conjuring 2 with someone like me. Thank you. Over to them.